Hi, I'm Blake. I've been using the resource here at the center for, coming up to a year. Hopelessness is something I used to struggle with all the time. Last year, I was about 9 months sober from alcohol and really struggling. It was just an effort to get up. It was an effort to do anything in life, just to function. And I was just really high anxiety, pressures of life really getting to me. We had some debts, just a lot of stuff. At that point in my sobriety journey, I was just really mentally struggling to keep it together. When I reached out to the center, I wouldn't say my life changed right away, but it slowly over time did. As I kept meeting with Rick and more, I became more aware of like how much really had gone wrong with me as well, and how much that stuff's probably affecting me today. After I had been coming to the center for a while, it started to kind of revive the faith I've always had, believing again, you know, God has a plan for me, God cares about me. And also it sort of got my focus back as well on like, how can I be the best man, I guess, for my family. Rick was able to, I mean, he said at our first meeting, basically, like, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to like walk with you on your journey, you know, and that really helped me a lot because I had Christian counseling before and it was like a bad experience. I'd had regular counseling, also a bad experience. I'd had some that was good, but predominantly it wasn't great. And it was usually just people kind of using the Bible like a weapon and sort of beating me over the head with it. And it just didn't really produce any results. Rick's guidance was different in that it was just a lot more grace-filled. He wasn't here to fight with me on my beliefs. It revived that hope for godly things in my life because Rick was someone who is living in the same world I'm in, knows God every day and has a functional life, and he has peace, you know? And peace is something I've lacked a lot in the last 5 or 10 years, especially the last 5 years. So it kind of revived that. Having a resource like Rick really restored my faith in people, in Christians especially, but just in people in general. They've been very loving, very accepting, very gracious. I was actually just saying to Rick that it's cool to see what you guys do here, because I feel like if Jesus were on the earth, this is where he'd be, helping the lowest people, the really rough stuff that other people don't want to talk about or deal with. I think what I would say to someone, you know, that's struggling like I was when needing help and, you know, doesn't want to reach out and maybe doesn't want to reach out to, you know, any type of spirituality and a Christian group, I think what I would say is like, it's different than most. You know, Rick's a loving guy and not interested in fighting with you, but interested in genuinely helping you.